Alright,
Yup.
I'm back with another interview with my nigga Phreshboyswag. Say what's up to the camera, Mac.
Was good.
Alright.
Yo.
Well, I gonna lie, bro. I love your accent. No homo.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, bro. It's very thick. Hear it. It's making me cream. But anyways, what's your favorite fast food restaurant out there in London?
For real. Like, I fuck with. I don't really eat fast food, but I fuck with Morley's, which is London exclusive. I fuck with Wendy's too, and Popeyes.
Bruh, you were actually like, you're so bro. Oh my god, bro. What? Wait, y'all niggas got Popeyes out there?
Yeah, we just got here like a year ago.
Mm.
That shit's fire. And I tried that shit in New York too. So
Wait, you went to New York? When you went to New York?
last summer. Oh, this summer. I mean, this summer.
Bruh, this summer I was in New York.
For real,
Yes, we could have went.
bro. We did like 2 shows.
Wait, oh damn, bro. I ain't come. I ain't know. And I know. I didn't know you existed until now.
Yeah,
That sounds kind of
yeah.
crazy. My fault, bro.
It's cool. Nah, numbers been going up recently.
Like
A
what?
lot of new people tuning in.
Mm. Okay, okay, okay. I like to see the growth, man. Love to see it.
Yeah.
Well, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food
Yeah.
gotta be cereal, bro. I've been a cereal boy since like '06, bro.
Damn.
And I was born in '03.
What type of cereal do you like?
Man, I fuck with Cocoa Puffs,
Twin.
fucking Cheerios. I
Twin.
fuck with what else? I fuck with the healthy shit too. Like what's it called? We got this shit called Weetabix. It's just like shit made out of wheat and like raisin bran and shit like that. But
Mm.
yeah, I fuck with the kids cereals the most.
Oh, yeah, kids cereal hard, bro. It be like hella sugary and it's gonna make you feel better after you like eat a bowl, but yes, it's so
Yeah,
good.
facts.
Wait, do
Facts.
you have like a certain kid cereal that you like aim for when making a bowl? Nice good bowl of cereal?
We got this shit in the UK called what's that shit called? Bro. I'm too high to like remember, but like yeah, I can't answer.
Okay, okay, okay. Hey, let me know after this though, cause I'm trying to tap in with the UK cereal.
But
But how old are you? Cause you said you were born in '03. I don't know how to
yeah,
count,
I'm
bro. I don't know.
19.
Damn. You said you went to college. What college are you in? Actually, no, don't say that, cause that's your
Yeah,
age.
I'm
Wait, hold on. Damn. I'm only like 20-year-old. Like, what age did you like go to college?
18.
Mm. Yeah. Did you graduate early?
No, what? I'm still in.
Oh.
I live in a dorm right now.
Oh. Okay. You got any dorm mates?
Nah, we don't really have that shit here.
Okay.
Hey, do you mind if I add 10K in static?
Yes, please.
I got you.
Finna do a little transition. I already
We'll keep it
interviewed,
rolling. Yeah, we'll keep it rolling until they join.
bro. I interviewed Static, bro.
Yeah,
You saw that interview?
yeah, I think so.
Damn, niggas you really be looking at my shit. It's like, whoa. Yo, what's up, 10K?
Yeah, it was good, 10K.
What's
We
good?
we already started the interview, but yeah,
When?
bro, like a minute ago.
Like, okay, estimate like
Alright,
how
continue
long
the
it is.
questions, bro. We
Like
gotta
three
keep it
minutes.
rolling,
We started 3 minutes ago.
Where's static, bro?
bro. Keep it rolling, bro. Keep it
Where that
rolling.
nigga Mo at?
Bro,
Oh my gosh. Yo, 10K, do you get any comments saying that you're built like Dashy?
Bro,
Hey man, this the
yeah, I
Fresh Boy
did.
Swag interview. Come on.
Yeah, you're right. My phone. Alright, where'd you get the name Fresh Boy Swag?
Yo, I can't lie, like some of my best friends know, like Stag knows. I think 10K might, but it's a story that I can't reveal for real, for real.
It's like,
I can't like it's dead like if I revealed how I came up with the name, it might be over for me, bro.
so it's like deeper than music type shit?
Yeah, bro.
Damn. Damn. Well, how did you and 10K originally connect?
Uh, for real, like Xavier put me on.
Okay.
Like I know, like I peeped like 10K's page before, but it was really like this one song that Xavier showed me that like caught my eye. It was Let Down, and that was just like I didn't like it at first, but then it grew on me, and I just loved that shit. And then yeah, 10K
uh,
joined 1C, and then I don't know, me and 10K just like we just like get each other type shit.
yeah.
Mm, okay. Well, I just wanted to ask 10K a little question. 10K, you watch Berry Tales, right?
This is the Fresh Boy Swag
It's the
interview,
Fresh
right?
Boy Swag interview.
Why
10K is here to
you?
make comments.
You're right.
But yes, nigga, I've been watching, or I don't like, I haven't been watching it like all these years straight, but I used to watch it a lot when I was little, bro.
Mm, okay.
But what was that question gonna lead to?
So would you say like that you and Fresh Boy are like Barry and Grizzly?
Hell no, he's
Nah, I'm
Paul
Pooh
Snow.
Snow. I'm Pooh
Yeah,
Snow.
he's Paul Snow.
And 10K is Barry and Brody's Grizzly
Yeah,
because
I'm
Brody's
Barry
been on
because
his
I'm light
bully.
skinned. Yeah, and he's dark skinned, so it makes sense.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But keep it going. It's a Fresh Boy interview.
Okay. Damn. Well, how'd you find your sound, bro?
For real, the reason, like my first song, like Surfing Freestyle, bro, that was like my first ever like song. And I was dead trying to sound like High C. Like I was for real, like full on trying to sound like High C. And High C peeped that song as well. High C found that song in like 2019. And like he told me I was hard and shit. But like, yeah, like I was dead like a number one High C fan, and I was just like, I just fucked with his music too hard. So yeah. And then after that, really, I just talk about like my life type shit and the shit that I fuck with, the shit that makes me happy. Like it's really just like it just comes naturally for real. Like I kind of just like say shit into the mic and whatever's inside me.
That's deep. I fold that, bro.
Mhm.
Well, what inspired you to make music?
Uh, I mean, I had people around me that like I'm talking like online friends that like kind of started fucking around with it, and then it was really just like I just like really got heavy into listening to like cool music. I was like, damn, like I really want to do this type shit, and then yeah, like it was really just like fucking like High C, SGP, Riff Raff. Riff Raff inspired me a lot lyrically at first.
Yeah.
Creation as well. You know the goats.
Yeah. You right. Okay. Well, do you have a certain vocal preset that you use when you know, in FL or wherever you use it?
Uh, I used to use for like 2 years up until like 2021. No, up until 2022. I used just like this random like emo vocal preset that like my friend gave me. He used to make like emo type music. And then that was like the first preset I got. And then when I got my AT 2020, I used Xavier's preset because he has the same mic as me. He was like, take mine. And now I like just use my own like little shit that I came up with.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind, you don't have to. Do you mind showing the people
Uh-huh.
like both of the presets you named? They're like one of them.
Uh,
You mentioned
um,
weak sauce, but all you.
I can.
Don't do
I
that,
got
Matt.
I got a few presets, you know. Bro, bear in mind when I named these, I was like hella like not with it, bro.
All right,
You
say
know,
say.
I got Xavier preset, vocals, updated vocal USB mic, smooth second preset. Bro, I got hella presets. I just slap on
Salem.
whichever one. Let's say, what do you mean?
Salem. It should say Salem.
Oh yeah,
What is
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Like
That's
Salem
for
the
my
band?
that's for my witch house shit.
Oh, send me that.
I got you,
Send me
but
that, bro.
I got you. I'll send you Salem shit.
Mm, okay. And I go lie, I'm glad you didn't like click on it and like drag it into the vocal thing, cause niggas would have looked straight to the right and seen all the things like the auto tune, the VST, all that shit.
It's annoying. There's really no source for real. It's just you just say shit into the mic.
No lie, that's
Vocal
real.
presets really aren't source like that for real. But that unless you don't have that like star factor, then like presets will help you. But if you just go it in you, bro, like you're good.
No, but presets help though, for sure. Presets
Yeah.
definitely help.
Okay. Hey, if you're an upcoming artist, keep that in note. Keep that in mind. But how's it like growing up in the UK?
Honestly, uh, I'm gonna say like specifically growing up in London because London is like very separate from the rest of the country. Uh, like you know, I'm happy I grew up in London for real, cause there's like a lot of shit like been started here, bro. Like a lot of like great music has been started here, like shit people don't even know about, and like it's just like for real, there's a lot of culture in this city, and there's a lot of like creative opportunities. But for real, like from like the age of like 11, I was really raised like on the internet type shit. So like a lot of like my creative inspirations are like not even related to how I grew up. But also like growing up in London, you see some crazy shit, bro. Like bro, like there's like stories I told people that they're like they can't even imagine it, bro. Like
Hmm.
you just see some like crazy dirty shit in the city,
Tell
bro.
us a story, nigga.
That's what I was just about to ask. Tell us a few stories,
Bro,
gang.
ah,
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I'll tell you about like one of my like scariest encounters. Like, I almost got shot.
Ooh,
No.
Like this is like the scariest encounter I could say without like getting myself in trouble.
how do niggas get gunned in the UK?
Uh, like
What?
it was dead. Like I was like out living with my friends. Like we were drinking and shit. All the girls were doing coke in the bathroom. We were just chilling, and then we heard about this house party. But when we pull up, we realized it's a trap house, and they were just like passing around balloons like whippets like just to everyone. They were trying to like feed it to all the girls, bro. And I was with my girlfriend at the time, and they were just being mad weird to like her and like my other female friends, like trying to like touch them, and like they were calling them like baby and shit. And then I did just like got mad and like pushed one of the guys. He just like pulled out a strap, bro. And we all just had to dash. But
Damn.
that's just like too
Mm-mm.
much shit for real. That that's I don't even want to say it. You just see shit. I can't think right now.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. That's crazy, bro.
Damn, bro. I'm glad you made it out
That shit
alive.
is crazy.
Damn, bro. No words. I have no words. Lost for words. But what's your newest song together with 10K? 10K fellow.
Yeah, sucking my banana with 10K.
Fucking mama now.
Yeah,
No
that's my
lie.
best verse ever in my opinion. I think that's my best verse I've ever done. You know, it's
Kiss
just
my heart with the nail.
just a
That
little
shit is good
song.
as fuck.
It's not the most recent one, bro.
No, it's not the most recent one, but that one's good as fuck.
Oh
I've been
yeah,
listening to that hoe all week.
everyone. I dropped 3 songs this week, so check that out.
Oh, of
Hey, yeah.
course, most definitely, most definitely. Well, you got
Kiss my heart with the
you guys got any unreleased you want to show the people, or I mean, stick with
hell no.
okay.
Nah, you guys are gonna have to wait for that. We got a tape coming.
Yeah,
Damn, I can't wait
yeah.
for this. I can't wait,
Gonna
bro.
be the
Niggas,
sexiest music you ever heard.
niggas be hitting us up all the time asking where it's at, bro. We trying to perfect it.
Nah, 10K. I just doesn't want to open my
No, I'm
opens.
hopping on them, bro. It's just I'm
We
hopping
got
on them
Acid
when I
Soldier on that shit.
yeah,
And Xavier.
Ooh,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
that shit finna be hit. Hey, bro, don't say nothing else about the album. Bro. Just wait. These niggas gotta wait. These gonna have to
Kiss my
wait.
heart with the nail.
Bro, shit will be out like by February.
And we
But
got a
so she
release
did.
date. Let's go.
By
Yeah,
February,
yeah,
because it's really on 10K for real.
Come on, 10K.
yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
man.
yeah. My fault.
I'm going to be looking out for that. I'm gonna be refreshing SoundCloud every single day.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it.
Type shit, bro. But how many songs or projects? Like, how many stuff do you have with 10K? Like songs, beats, projects, open, like anything. Mainly songs and beats. If you do the
What, like
10K,
unreleased or
like main songs published.
oh bro, I say we got like it's really like the only people I made songs with are like 10K and Xavier for real.
Yeah,
They're like the
yeah,
only people that like for real, like just like we have like a good creative dynamic.
yeah,
Uh I say me and 10K probably got like, about like 4 songs probably.
Mm.
Midnight three. Yeah. But we got like hella. Nah, I think it's
no,
four
it's
now.
like 4 or 5, bro.
Nah, it's four. It's four. 100%.
You want to do a little check and make sure?
Nah. I know 100%.
All right, but. What's your guys' favorite song together?
Uh,
Mm, it's gotta
um,
be. Uh, please fuck my bitch.
um, uh,
This nigga thinking.
yeah, shit, I don't even know, bro. Yeah, probably that one. Probably that
That was the
one, to
one
be
that
honest.
started it. That was the one that started it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Me and
yeah, it
10K are
was.
we're creating some like whole new shit, bro. You guys just gonna have to wait.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm, okay. I
Me
personally
and 10K are the Justin Bieber and Sean Kingston of 2023.
that Justin Bieber song.
Riff Raff and Soulja Boy, oh God.
For real. Ah, yeah, sorry.
All right, keep asking questions, Sosa.
All right, you got it, Mr. 10K. Well, what age did you start making music?
16
Damn.
since 2019. Yeah, I started a while ago, but I didn't drop music for like a long time, like a year, and
Mm,
then yeah,
okay. Well, what type of music were you listening to when you were growing up?
growing up. I grew up like doing like chord edits and shit when I was like 11. So like
Mm-hmm.
I would like, I would for real like listen to like a lot of like these random SoundCloud producers that would just flip songs. But for real, like the shit that got me into like the underground was I started listening to Icy Twat, and then he had a song with Black Cray in 2014, and a song with Cohort, and that put me on to like Thrax House and Got Money, and then from
Mm.
there for real cause my childhood like I used to listen to a lot of Lil Wayne before I got into the underground. That was really it for real. Otherwise,
Me
like
too.
I wouldn't, and Lil B,
Oh yeah.
but yeah, that's really.
Delicious, delicious, delicious. Well, who do you think the best prod is in 1C? If there is any prods in 1C.
That's a bit rude to say.
You don't have to answer if you don't if you don't want to.
Bro, that Uatu go is, bro.
Yeah, they're all good in their
That
like own
Uatu
ways,
go
bro.
is, yeah, for real, bro. I really only hop on 1C beats, like, except for my
Mm.
most recent songs, like, I hopped on so many Cranes beats, Sebi beats, bro, Xavier beats, yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. Not gonna lie, that was a nice dodge for that question, gang. I ain't go front. But do you have anybody you want to work with in the future?
Mmm. Damn, I got bro, I'm too gone to think. Wait, um, anyone I want to work with? I want to work with Krayshawn. I want to work with, uh, I forgot what Kitty Pride, the little teen suicide guy I've got going on, but I want to work with them, their little thing.
Oh, Team
Uh,
Suicide, nigga.
yeah, Kitty Pride, and because she's dating the
Hell
guy from
yeah.
Teen Suicide, they got a little group together. And
I
you
didn't
know,
even
they're
know
both
that.
huge inspirations to me. So uh let's go have Riff Raff, even though he's an old fuck now.
Yeah, he's like 40,
Uh
bro.
Damn.
Younger me would have wanted to say Tracy, but I don't fuck with Tracy no more.
Wait,
Uh
why?
I wanna collab with Kasha Kwan.
That's so
Uh
real. Oh my gosh.
and
Wait, why you
Certified
don't fuck with
Trapper.
Tracy?
Cause
I
he's
don't
a
think so.
rapist, but
He's a rapist?
Yep. Yeah, he had allegations
I
with a nigga. Holy shit.
yes. I got hella inspirations, bro. Like, definitely, bro. Who am I? Bro. Yeah, that's all I'll say for now. Oh, I want to collab with Justin Bieber
This nigga.
and Taylor Swift and Sean King.
Loki, I got some potatoes in there, man.
Oh yeah.
Y'all mess with potatoes?
Yeah, fuck with
I don't really
potatoes.
eat them like that.
Yeah. Chicken sandwich. Well,
Mandem.
all right, all right. This is I've been waiting for this. Well, Freshboyswag.
Mm,
What is the highest you've ever been?
the highest I ever
Well,
been.
no. What is? Let me rephrase that. What is the craziest thing you've ever done while on drugs?
Craziest thing I ever done on drugs. Oh boy. Uh, I can't lie, like damn near when I was like 18, my life used to be crazy. Uh, bro, this shit's like too graphic to say, I can't lie.
Make it at
Like
least
for
you don't gotta
real.
say it if you don't want to, but make it like at least most kid friendly possible, nigga.
I in a bed with a girl, all I'm saying, I do something that ends up being hella blood on my friend's bed sheets.
Damn.
Uh,
Damn.
you know, I can't even. I don't want to. Yeah,
Yeah, send me
What
after,
the
bro.
fuck? Bro, you gotta tell me this like after, bro.
I got hella stories. I just don't want to. Yeah,
Damn, bro.
actually, let me think. For real. Mm, I was off Molly and I made out with this really ugly guy.
What?
His lips were hella crusty, and he's a little dirty pedophile. Yeah.
Why
If
did
you're
you make
out
out
there,
with him,
fuck
bro?
you, bro.
Why did you make out
I
with
was
him?
off Molly. I was off Molly, and he kept asking
Okay.
me. He kept asking me, and when you're on Molly, like you don't really say no to shit, bro.
Yes, you do, nigga,
Bro, I
bro.
was geeking. No, I was off like 300 milligrams. Like,
Bro, I've been off a high dose of Molly, bro. But I would never do no shit like that, bro.
Hey, bear in mind, before I took the molly, I was damn near blackout drunk. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, you could have died, nigga.
You
I
okay?
know,
You could
but
have OD, bro.
not about 10K, but for real, like people in the UK don't have no drug education. So I was like, that was the drunkest I had ever been up to that point, and it was the drunkest I'd ever been in for a while until like months later, because I had some 95% vodka. It was Polish vodka. It was crazy. But anyways, uh, my friends were telling me like, nah, it's okay. Like it'll just make you feel the money more. And obviously, I realized after I could have died, but like I've done that like before as well. Like I've taken it while I'm hella drunk like multiple times. Like it's chill.
Damn.
Damn, bro. You got my heart racing, nigga.
Huh.
I feel like I don't know
But
what
yeah,
the
I
fuck
don't
I'm doing.
know. I've done a lot of drugs and shit, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, do you provide? Like, do you sell? Actually, don't answer that
No,
question.
I mean,
That was federal.
Oh shit, bro. My fault, bro. I
That
don't want
was
to sound. I don't want
federal.
to sound like a narc.
bro, this guy keeps asking me federal question. He asked me what college I go to.
I literally
That was
stopped you
federal,
from
nigga.
answering that.
That
What?
was some DJ Vlad shit, bro.
No.
Hey, we gotta do Vlad right here.
This is Vlad ass energy.
Bro, I literally stopped him from answering it, bro. I would have been wrong if I
Nah,
would have.
that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
You want to vouch for me, nigga? All right, but what are some things you enjoy doing outside of music?
I like
Some hobbies.
well, I do graphic design in university,
Ooh, hard.
and maybe I shouldn't nah, I'm good. Uh and you know, I like making videos, I like filming videos. I got a DVD, a 1C DVD coming out soon of footage of me and the homies in New York. There'll be another one out this summer once we link up again. But yeah, I like drawing too. I love uh conspiracy theories,
Yeah.
uh spirituality.
Mm.
There's a lot I get up to. I like reading a lot. I read a lot of books.
What the fuck?
And listen I like listening to like podcasts. I'm a big media consumer, but like gotta learn more
Hey,
about the world.
Hey.
you should fuck with Soul, bro. It's a podcast, bro. He's good.
Oh
I'm gonna send you a
yeah, I
link,
know.
bro.
No, I know about it.
Soul, bro is fire, bro. But what
Yeah.
books you be reading?
I was just about to ask that question.
Um, I kind of like don't want to answer that.
Cause, bro, I can't sit down and read a book.
No,
Like I've
10K,
never
like
been
I'll
able to
tell
do
you
that shit.
after, but it's like I feel like it reveals too much about like
Who you
why
are.
like my beliefs type shit.
Ooh.
I don't want people getting the
Oh,
wrong idea because they can judge a lot.
Okay. Well, what's your favorite book? If you don't mind me asking.
My favorite book for real.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be something you're expected. It's this shit called Darren Shan Cirque du Freak, bro. It's a vampire book. And I used to read that shit when I was a kid. And that shit for real, like, is a huge inspiration to me up until this day. I guess that's where my love for vampires started when I read it when I was like a kid. And that shit's just fire, bro. But also I like what do I like? Fuck with Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
You're just like
yeah,
me. We're so locked in. What?
yeah. That really would be good.
That's your
I
fire.
put all the kids in school onto Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but they didn't
Yeah,
wanna they didn't wanna accept that. But yeah.
Yeah, bro. That sucks. When you put a nigga on, they don't want to like accept the fact they got put on. Like, it's annoying. But you got any plans for 2023?
Hell yeah, bro. A lot actually.
Let them know.
Maybe going to Houston, link up with 10K Brody, Acid Soldier, Evernote, uh,
I
going back
see.
to New York. Wait, what 10K?
I see. I see is gonna perform with us in Houston.
Yeah. I see you'll be at that show. And then if not, I'm gonna be in New York. You know, he's in New York. Fucking Suvi, Eli, fucking Xavier, Bloody. Zay's right down the corner. Fucking 10K and Brody are gonna pull up. Mari and Nikki, I think, are gonna pull up. Static. Gonna be hella people.
Damn,
It's gonna be a legendary summer.
that bitch finna be loaded.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Just like pushing out more music videos especially. I wanna get music videos out for myself and film more music videos for people. And wanna make some clothes, some onesie merch. And
So once she murder would be dope.
yeah, hella shit.
Okay,
Gonna be a good year.
okay. Well, just a little, side question. What you doing if
Mm-hmm.
the mega show, the pinpoint in history gets canceled?
What, like if our show in New York gets cancelled
Like the
or
entire
what?
shit gets shut down.
Uh, Shit, start some new shit, bro.
Mm, okay.
Shit's not gonna let us down, bro. Get shot down. Just redo it, bro. Do it somewhere else or whatever the fuck we need to do.
Okay. That's real. Well, would you see yourself doing 5 years from now?
Um, like for real, like I don't know if I'm gonna be finishing my university education, but I hope I do. So if I do, which I hope I do, which I will do, uh, I'll be working in some office job probably. Uh, you know, hopefully have a nice little apartment, maybe a crib with my friends, uh, or a wifey if I have one. Uh, and just doing my own creative projects on the side. Music, not sure because I'm gonna be 24 in 5 years from now. I don't wanna like I'll still be making music, but I don't know if I'm gonna be posting the same type of shit because I'll be hella old.
Damn, bro.
But that will depends on whether I get famous for real, for real. In 5 years, I see myself famous. In 5 years, I don't see myself in the office. I see myself famous, touring.
Okay. I like that future you got for yourself.
Yeah, I'm going to be famous.
Okay. Well, do you see yourself like quitting, like drinking, smoking, taking drugs, all that shit for your kids if you have one, have some?
I mean, nah, I won't quit drinking. Come on, every parent drinks.
Yeah,
But yeah,
a
I
responsible adult.
mean, like for real, like my parents, like they've always been
You ain't gotta say
very
it if you don't. Yeah.
open-minded and shit. So like, I would be the same, But like, nah, like I wouldn't do no crazy shit if I have a kid. But really, like, I only want to have a kid when I'm already bored of like getting lit and partying and all of that.
Okay. Well, you haven't been verified on SoundCloud yet.
Nah, they don't want to verify me.
Why not?
I don't know. I've requested. I'll go wait until I think you gotta wait a certain amount of time to request again, but I'm not tripping. It doesn't look that nice.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind me asking, you don't even gotta answer these questions. You could just straight up say no, nigga.
Yeah.
Well, how much you make off SoundCloud? or DistroKid.
Well, DistroKid, I that just got DistroKid today because I had Repost. I bought SoundCloud Repost in August, but that shit is terrible. They keep like not accepting my songs for some like reason, and so songs will be out on all platforms within the next month because I just got distro. But SoundCloud for real, I get like $15 a month.
God damn.
Like it's I don't really like peep it, but then like if I'm like hungry or some shit, like I'll check my PayPal and I'll be like, oh shit, SoundCloud sent me money, and I'm like, I'm good.
Damn, bruh. Whoa. Ain't gonna lie, if you get older, like by yourself, get your own place, and you still doing SoundCloud, you better pray you still popping, bro. Or like you said, get you
Yeah.
famous, bro. Cause $15 a month, nigga. Damn.
Hey man, how much do you expect, bro? I ain't got that many followers.
You literally have 1K,
Yeah, that's not, bro. Bro,
1400.
10K, 10K, bro. You hear me? Bro, you hear what he's saying?
Mr.
Bro,
10K. That nigga
I
hustling.
he's probably shitting or being his dick.
That's some real nigga shit.
But nah, for real, like also like bear in mind, I don't have that many songs compared to a lot of people. Like I really just started uploading consistently. But yeah, like that's probably the same amount as like a lot of other people with the same amount of followers as me get. But also like I just started monetizing my shit. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what are you majoring in college?
Graphic design.
Word hard. That's hard.
Yeah, I'm really only doing it in school because it's uh like it's a pretty like broad degree to do and like I know how to do shit. It's not really like my passion anymore. I don't like focus on it.
So nigga just took the easiest route possible.
Basically,
Oh my god. How did he wait, are you like trying to get a bachelor's and a master's?
uh no.
Bachelor's?
Nah, I'm just going for 3 years.
You just want the degree then.
Yeah, yeah.
How to get a degree. Oh my god, speed run, bro. Ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't like suggest to people to try that method, but hey, let me know if it works, bro. I'm gonna try to bitch too. That's low key cheating. You're cheating.
Nah, I'm just doing something I'm good at and something that's because, bro, I was gonna work in fashion design for real, but I changed it. Bro, if I worked in fashion design, the fashion industry is not kind, bro. The fashion, and I
Ooh,
was
them
gonna
niggas
work in
gonna
the film
choose
industry.
you.
I was gonna work in the film industry before that actually, but they're very tough and they take a lot of like shit out of you, bro. And you don't get treated very well. So, because I had insider like views into the film industry and the fashion industry. Yeah, that I just realized that shit wasn't for me.
Damn. Okay. Well, all right. Low key, we got like 7 more questions, and then we free to
I
go, King.
bet.
All right.
I bet.
So, not gonna lie, I don't even know how to count. But if you were to travel to any point in the time, past or present, where would you go and why? Go ahead.
Mm. Bro, I won't lie, I'm getting more and more faded as this interview goes on.
What
Um,
strain you smoking? If you don't mind me asking. Actually,
uh, I'm smoking on, I'm smoking on, I'm smoking on,
nigga gonna have to find a pack. You gonna have to find a cartridge, bro.
smoking on that 47 pack. Nah, I'm
Nigga.
joking. Nah, that's my little bro. Uh, I'm just mad 'cause he didn't join. Nah, it's this red wine that's gonna be fucked up.
Nigga really
I,
sipping a wine. You are a classy little boy. You are.
bro, I'm on my little gothic mom shit. I only drink red wine. Um, what was the question?
If you were to travel to any point in the time, past,
Oh yeah,
present,
yeah,
or
yeah.
if you know, or future, you know.
Nah, I would travel back to, I'd say about to like when I was 12 years old, and but I'm gonna have all the knowledge I have now, right? So I could be a prodigy child, first of all, get into the top university in the country and all that shit, right? And I could essentially, bro, like you gotta understand how many companies have been invented between from when I was 12 to when I was 19. I can literally just steal their pictures and then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I steal all of their like successful ideas and get rich as fuck and I'm like some prodigy kid. And then I make millions at like 12 years old. I think that's like the smartest.
Damn. So nigga.
Like, because I'm not gonna say some shit like, "Oh, I wish I went back and uh, I didn't say this to this girl." You know what I mean? Like,
That's
that's fucking
bullshit.
stupid, bro. Yeah, that's like they only want to do that in movies, bro. If you guys seen Hot Tub Time Machine, bro, like you'll see the difference, bro. That one guy decided to get rich. The rest they
Did
lost.
some dumb shit. I'm guessing.
Yup, yup.
Okay. 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 Well, this is just a side question for me. Um,
Hmm.
do you ever think, and probably obviously not, because nobody has came back yet to tell us, but do you see us like finding out time travel?
Oh yeah, 100%, bro. Bro, like they invented mobile phones way before they were ever released to the public. Like I'm talking like 20 years before, bro. And like maybe even 100. I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me on that. But also, bro, like really, like I could FaceTime you right now and we be looking at each other's view from like across the world.
Type shit. This
You're
is
telling me
crazy.
that's not like, yeah, you're telling me something like time travel isn't gonna be possible. Like, nah,
Like, how did FaceTime even come about? How would that even be possible?
exactly.
Type shit.
Bro, it's probably already been invented, like, really.
It's just under like time. It's just under government control.
Yeah. Because really, why would they release time travel to the public? Like,
Honestly, that's a great question. That's probably why.
that would end the world. That would completely end the world, bro. There's some evil people out there.
Honestly, but like, I'm trying to like, I want to see somebody come back to tell us what like what's happening type shit. If we still
Yeah,
like live long enough to see what
but
happens.
really, but then it would be like, what's the meaning of life, bro? Because what if he says like the world is gonna end in 5 years? You're gonna spend that 5 years not doing shit, bro. Because you know that you're like at the end of the day, you're gonna die before you got to fulfill all of that shit, you know? You're gonna live a short life.
So the guy like coming back from the future is basically like somebody who just seen a movie before everybody else is gonna spoil the entire show to the entire public.
Yeah, that shit is boiling and like for real, like no one's gonna have a will to live. Unless he says the world's gonna end like 60 years from now, then no one's gonna give a fuck. Except for the kids that have just been born and they're gonna live through it.
Ooh, no lie. Me like screaming in lower caps. I got spoiled for One Piece. Wait, do
I've
you
never
watch
watched One
anime?
Piece.
Do you watch anime?
Yeah, occasionally.
What type?
Uh, um, I don't know. I don't like. I watch like weird shit. Really, like my favorite anime is this shit called Akuma no Hana. It's the Flowers of Evil in English. That shit's like mad weird. And what's so lame was like my second anime I ever watched.
Yeah,
And
lame
Vampire
ass.
Night. I watched both of those when I was like 11. Uh, I fuck with JoJo's. That's the only like I guess normal one that I fuck with, and Angel Beats. And yeah, I don't know. I don't like. I haven't seen a lot of anime for real. Yo, I think Tenke is sleeping,
Bro, it's 7:05 p.m. on a weekend.
bro. I hear him breathing. Oh god, I hear him breathing, bro.
Yeah, that nigga could never be a bodyguard, bro. Oh my gosh.
Nah, Tenke is buff.
Yeah, buff as hell, but it's like, bro, you finna go sleep in the job. You finna... I'm gonna stop. Hold on. Give him a little silence real quick.
You can't tell me that's not him breathing. That yeah,
That's a
bro.
snore. I heard that. Yeah, that nigga sleeping. He's sleeping. He's gone. Bro, this nigga slept mid interview, bro. What the hell?
Yeah. Yo, that's mad funny.
That's crazy, bro. Well, hold that nigga get in good rest, bro. I wonder what he's dreaming about.
I'm waking him up after this.
All right. Well, 3 more questions, and we out this bitch, bro. We hit the 50-minute mark. That's
Uh,
crazy. All right.
damn.
First one. How'd you find out 1C?
Well, I was friends with Xavier for like ages before once he was the thing, and then he started 1C, and he asked me to join, but then I was like, nah, because I don't take music serious. But then I was like, nah, let me in. And then, yeah, it's really it. Like, he's just my, like, it was just like some bro shit. Like, I don't know. But then I met hella people once I joined 1C. Actually, not honestly, 1C was just always on bro shit. Like, everyone in 1C was like our friend group. Like, bro, like Crane, Static, Nick, JT, fucking, like, Kenny, bro, like everyone really, except for a few people, was just like we just talk like everyday type shit. Like,
That's
and then
crazy.
yeah,
Okay. Well, second question. Do you see yourself getting an award for the type of music you make? Like, say SoundCloud had like an award ceremony for the underground. Do you see yourself getting an award for the type of shit you make?
nah,
Okay.
nah,
Yeah, why not?
not yet. I haven't, I haven't shown really what I want to show yet. Like I really haven't like shown like my potential,
Mm,
but like I'll get that one day.
okay. All right, last question.
Hmm.
How many inches you think 10K packing?
Like on the low, like I feel like I feel like a good 6.
Damn, for how buff that nigga is? For how
Bro, that
gigantic that
shit
nigga
don't
is?
mean shit. That shit don't, bro. I'm skinny as fuck, and I'm good down there.
Not gonna lie. I was just about to. I'll tell you after how much I'm packing. Well,
Nah, I don't want to know. Don't worry.
I'm going to tell you, nigga.
No, nah,
You
nah,
can't stop being
no.
humble, buddy. Well, shit. Ain't got no more questions, fresh boy.
I bet.
Do a little outro with me right quick though.
What's I say,
Bye bees on 3.
bro?
Come on.
I'm not saying that shit.
Why not? Why What? Bro, Static didn't do it. Now you're not gonna do it. What the Please.
Bro, come on.
Just for the interview, bro. Come on. You know what? It's fine, bro. It's fine, bro.
5 E's. There you go.
Yes, I got my one. All right, more interviews coming soon. Shout out to your Fresh Boy Swag 1C on top.